What's poppin', everybody? We're back here on Pokemon Showdown, and I have built a lot of teams because I've been playing in tournaments recently. And the reason why I haven't actually uploaded before now, it's been a few days, is because I didn't want to show the teams on video before I actually played some of my matches. So I also should note that I'm a bit higher on the ladder now. I went ahead and took the trouble of ranking up just a little bit to get some good battles for a change. In particular, I'm pretty proud of this team. It's pretty anti-meta and shit like that. As ooh, this dude's got the sauce, obviously. I would assume this is dual dance Lando. If this is Stealth Rocks, like Z-move, Heatran. Pretty interesting. One of these two is the Scarfer, which is scary as hell for my team. Definitely. I don't even know how I want to start this off. I think I'll just lead off with Greninja as he goes into Lando. Would he really be... Nothing really resists Ice Beam, Hydro, Greninja. Absolutely nothing. And his form of hazard removal is Latias. So you know what? I may as well go ahead and spike up. As what kind of set is he? Is he just going to be Stealth Rock? Okay. My team is really rock. This is the only concern I have with this team is that... he really just stayed in to go for fucking... Is he Yachi? Nope. So he just died there, and as soon as I... oh, this is perfect, because I can just weaken this now. I can weaken this now, and... oh, he could have gone for Bullet Punch also. We resist that, we resist. No, boy! Go ahead and get destroyed. So this guy wasn't really prepared for Greninja, for Protein Greninja at all. So now it's really just a matter of getting the rocks off of my field, and then, okay, is he going to be Bullet Punch? Yeah, I would expect him to be, which is fine, because now I get to defog my rocks away. Well, okay, he's that shit. But luckily, we do have the counter right here in the back, and I can just set up my Stealth Rocks. He could be also Rapid Spin, Mosa. Oh, that's unfortunate, but now I can just go for Earthquake. Don't have this thing doesn't even... Oh, he really crit me. He really crit me too. Just to add insult to injury. This is supposed to be my Mega Metagross check. That's why I use fucking Bronzong, is specifically for that. Now, this can be bad if he's Scarf High Jump Kick or some shit like that, but I know some people run Naughty Scarf in order to get the attack boost, but I think even +1 High Jump Kick doesn't OHKO Salamence. You know what? I'm gonna have to look that up because I'm not Intimidate, I'm Moxie. Pheromosa. +1. Okay, it doesn't even come close, and my rocks are off the field. So I'm just gonna... I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, friend, but it didn't matter. Charizard probably lived. Feeny lived. I think, maybe. Nah, probably not, because I'm not defensive. I'm Spadef. And then, Mence also lived, definitely. So he's going to do that, and I'm just going to go for the Earthquake for the win, because Tapu Koko gets completely walled by Zard X. Completely walled, well, mostly by Thundurus, and after Rocks, it dies to Sludge Bomb. Basically, the thing is that Thundurus is my check to Tapu Koko, because after Rocks, it always dies to Sludge Bomb. Sludge Wave is a more preferable roll for me, but I'd rather get the 30% poison chance on Mega Sableye and shit like that, so hit him with the GG. So we're almost top 500. This is the beginning of the high ladder, more or less. That's kind of why I wanted to get up to this range, 1500. I used to be pretty high, 1650, but I ended up what do you call it, tilting down, and I just had to take a break and say, you know what, nah son, we don't fuck with any of this. My only thing to really Rain, this team does not do well against Rain, but a lot of them get surprised by Thunder Punch Zard X. So what I'm gonna do is just we got the Bulu, so you know what? Yeah, we don't care around here. We go ahead and, okay, no, I do care. I'm going to Dragon Dance up. He's going to go to Lando T, and I can't do anything about that. I'm going to go to my Bronzong. If he's Rocks, oh, he's Scarf, okay. or he could also be offensive like Z move. I'm gonna just go for my Stealth Rock and then go for Hidden Power Ice. I could have just gone for Hidden Power Ice there. That would have helped me a great deal with my dragons, but as he's probably gonna spike, I would expect spikes, so I'm gonna go on this kind of team. That makes sense. On the other hand, this team is really slow, I've noticed. So it kind of makes sense for him to be Scarf Lando. Well, no, he was Stealth Rocks. So after 1 DD, like either one of my sweepers could have easily just blown him away. And I'm gonna go into my Thunderous straight up, no hesitation, on what I expect to be a Volt Switch. As he predicts that nicely, So, but I can just, I would assume that Specs if it did that much. Because now I can go into my Bronzong and just go for Stealth Rock and go for Earthquake right after. And if he goes into his Landorus Therian trying to set up his own rocks, I can easily go for the Hidden Power Ice and weaken him for my... Yeah, go ahead. Weaken him for my 2 sweepers that kind of get stopped by it, more or less. As no, that did nothing. That did absolute shit for damage. Okay, no, well actually that's not that bad. That's not that bad because ooh, he traps me, but I don't think Hidden Power Fire KOs me from this range. And I can just go for the clean Earthquake, which did nothing as well, but you know how it is around here, boys. Actually, you know what? If he's at, if his Lando's at like, what, 54%? I can just kind of overwhelm him now with the combination of Salamence plus, like, what does he have for Salamence? Is it Scarf Bulu? I don't think it'd be Scarf Bulu. I'll just go for Dragon Claw, straight up. As unfortunate it doesn't kill, but that's fine. That's a-okay. That's a-okay, because now this thing can't come back in. His only real like answer to this now is Ferrothorn. Yeah, I'm kind of scared of Scarf Bulu actually. And I'm gonna just go for the, at least sacks that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. If he goes into the Pelipper to defog, I'm just gonna go ahead and lay up my spikes. I would actually like him for him to defog. That would be amazing. Now that I think about it. But nope, he goes into Ferrothorn, and I'm just gonna go for Ice Beam. Like, weakening this is amazing for my team. And I'm going to go for the spikes right after this. And if I go to Tapu Fini, what I'll do is go for Nature's Madness, because I know he's going to protect here. Like, it's a very obvious play. As he sacks this. We go for the spikes. Not bad. So that's very good for my team. Very, very good. Now, because like it's going to be weakening the Ferrothorn. And if he goes into his Pelipper, like that's fine, because I can just go for the Gunk Shot. Or the Ice Beam, like it has lower Spadef. I can go for Ice Beam pretty easily. I think I'll just go for Gunk Shot. Ooh, you didn't expect that, boy. Yeah, let's go. Now we find out if this is Tapu Bulu Scarf. He needs to have some kind of Scarfer, because like he has no Revenge Killer on his team. But then it kind of makes you question, why wouldn't he go into it in the first place? Okay, there it is. I see it. But what keeps me from just going for Gunk Shot again? I'm really curious. I really am, because if he goes for like Scarf Earthquake or Horn Leech, I can easily go into my Salamence and call it a game, basically. Because after Spikes and Stealth Rock, Ferrothorn easily goes down to a +1 Flynium Z or Supersonic Sky Strike, whatever that's called. And we're just going to put him on a timer. Okay, yes, he's a Woodhammer. Very interesting. Now, does that kill... So he's Scarf Woodhammer. Does that put me in range of... I times will resist that. So I don't think that would put me in range of... Not Choice Band. I'll assume he's Jolly, otherwise I don't think he would have sped... outsped Greninja. Or... Salamence. It doesn't do anything, even with Adamant. So I think my best play now is going into my Salamence and ending the game with the Dragon Dance. Yeah, it doesn't even come close to, and I can just go for Fly again. It's like the only way I lose this. Actually, no, if he loses Ferrothorn, he loses the entire game, because then my Thundurus can sweep him with the combination of Sludge Bomb and Thunderbolt. Yep, goodbye. Spike's definitely helping out there. Good. This is good. Goodbye. He might go to, yeah. that is the game right there. And that might have been a lower ladder player, because like sometimes you'll still get people like in the 1400s. Ooh, he was pretty high actually. It was pretty high. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get another one. And oh, I faced this guy before. I don't like his team. I really don't. He's that Klefki is going to get under my skin. I swear. Tapu Fini might not be a bad lead, because yeah, what I can do is, well, Nature's Madness helps me against everything, really. I could also, because like I have Surf specifically for stuff like this that might just go straight for Earthquake, thinking I only have Moonblast, but goes to Superior. Where is the counter, friends? My counter is Charizard, basically. Actually, no, like Fire Punch doesn't even kill, because he's leftovers. That boy is leftovers. And I need this for, I think my counter might be this. Unfortunately, yeah, unfortunately, it might just be this and going for Sludge Bomb. Hopefully I poison, that would be nice. That would be nice indeed. As, yeah, we're not powerful enough and that shit kills. I really want to make a man play and go for... What are his Hydro Pump switch-ins though? That kills Superior, right? Probably not actually. Superior versus Greninja. Well, we're not Choice Specs, we're just Life Orb. Life Orb does 30, so it does indeed kill. So we'll go for that. He's going to go into his Lando T, but I also kind of want to make a man play and just stay in, expecting the U-turn. As it goes into Charizard, which we know from experience that is Mega X. Ooh, go ahead and go for the go ahead and go for Solar Beam. Go ahead and do that. So I can 2-hit KO with Gunk Shot. Well, Gunk Shot and Hydro Pump. That's also dependent on, you know, hitting the attack. So there's that. Tyranitar. This thing is a threat, and I kind of want to keep Tapu Fini just in case he sets up. So is Excadrill his rocks then? That kind of, I don't know if I agree with that, but what I can do if he plans to go for Stone Edge is never mind. So now I think he's gonna go into his Klefki pretty safely. So what I want to do is go into Charizard? Man, I don't know. He could also go into his own Charizard Y. Which, thankfully, my Charizard X counters pretty handily. I think Nature's Madness might be the play here, because actually... Because I can switch into Charizard, and because Misty Terrain is up, I don't actually run the risk of getting Thunder Waved. And I think from there I just throw out a Fire Punch. Weaken his Scarf Lando. Catch his... Oh, okay. I was going to say catch his... So I'm going to go into my own Charizard now. Resist every attack you can go for. I could also go to Salamence. That's also not a bad play. Because he's clearly the Bando Tar. And he's going to be switching into Spike. So I'm going to go into this. He goes for Roost, which is not a bad play at all. And Dragon Claw is my play because if he goes to, I think T-Tar dies probably to Spikes plus Earthquake. Salamence is a very strong Pokemon. And he could be Foul Play, which is fine actually, because 2 Earthquakes kills it. I still have 2 turns of Misty Terrain, so he's not going to be able to T-Wave me, none of that. A good play for him would be going into Lando T here on my Earthquake, which is fine. That's just kind of a... Ooh. What you going to go? Yeah, I kind of knew he already had he had Foul Play. So what I'm going to do now is go for Dragon Claw, expecting... Ooh, I could also go for Flyinium Z. I'm going to do that. Nice. Nice. Now he has T-Wave, though. Now he does have T-Wave. But I'm still going to go for the Fly, just to knock this thing out. Ah, so he didn't go for the... Supersonic Sky Strike did 37. Fly should kill. Fly should kill this. If he wants to go to Lando, that's fine. I get damage on that. All damage is good damage, and that's just setting up for the Charizard sweep in the end. As he goes for Spikes, that's fine. He's not getting my +1. Nice +1. He could also miss. He could also miss with Stone Edge. He kind of needs to start hitting moves now. Would he U-turn? Nah, he's not gonna U-turn. He has to. At this point, he has to. He has to edge. What do I do now? I go for Stealth Rock. Let his team take even more damage. Mence lives. Mence lives his move, so I'm gonna go into that as well. As he unfortunately misses. I'm so sorry for my opponent. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Because now as Lando switching into Rock, switching into all kinds of shit. Damn, that actually killed me too. Now that really sucks for my opponent. So now I'm gonna go into this and just go for the Fire Punch. The sun is out. The sun is out. The sun is here. Dragon Nest was a play in case he went to this, because I could see that happening to get rid of the weather. And okay, Charizard dies now. And also to get the Excadrill going, which also if it's Sand Rush, it gets stopped by my Bronzong, which is kind of a 50-50 whether he'll spin or go for the Earthquake. He could also go Lando here too. So I think it's time to start making some man's plays. So is he Mold? He's not Mold. Will he spin or will he... Adamant still outspeeds, definitely. I think he's going to EQ. I really do think he's going to do that. And I need this for his Zard. So I think my play is this no matter what. Yep. And now he's going to spin. So... Actually... since he's Life Orb, what I can do is just stall him out of... First of all, stall out the sand by just keep going for Stealth Rock. That is my play 100%. Because I want that Charizard dead. That's fine, that's fine. All I have to do is just keep going for the Stealth Rocks. That is absolutely my play. Keep that Charizard dead. This thing, and then this thing beats both of his team members. If he's SD, I'm gonna lose my shit. There's no way he's SD Rapid Spin. That's just not a thing. And thanks to my HP Ice, I think I just beat him now. I think that is GG, because he can't kill me with anything unless he's like... He could be Knockoff, which would be... Oh, that's annoying, actually. That is annoying. But now the sand is gone. My rocks are up. Excadrill does not outspeed Jolly. Yeah, okay. It's 100% win in this scenario. 100%. Actually, now it might not be 100%. because he knocked me off. Thankfully, I do have Surf Fini. Another play I could make is going into Zard. I need that. That thing needs to stay dead. That Zard. Okay, I'm trying to think of a way to not lose. So if I keep going for Rapid Spin until he kills me, then he just sacks his. Then I lose because then I only have Tapu Fini to defend against his team, and I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, so he's going to start going for Iron Head, and I unfortunately flinch. Well, knockoff kills me anyway right now, so... I think I just keep going for Stealth Rocks. That might be my play. And then I have to make a power play predicting his Zard sack. It's a 50-50. If he goes for Earthquake and I DD up, then I lose. But if I go for Fire Punch as he sacks his thing, I lose. So I'm going to go for Dragon Dance. I stand by this play. As I unfortunately lose the game because of that. Of course. If I just gone for Fire Punch, I would have won. Damn it. That was a 50-50. Because if he had sacked Zard and I'd gone for Fire Punch, I think I lost that game. Because... then he just went to Landorus and swept my entire team. So now I just kind of have to count on Landorus somehow not killing me. Well, that's possible actually. That's possible because he's Scarf and that was Life Orb, obviously. So he could actually end up not killing. He could also go for U-turn to get the chip that he needs. That's also a play. That's unfortunate. No, I stand by my play because if he had sacked his Zard as I went for Fire Punch, then that just would have been a bad play, or not a bad play, but I would have lost. Another team with a double ground core. Gonna go ahead and lead off of this. Punish his Garchomp as he goes for the Stealth Rock. As that does nothing. But fortunately for me, he's the Swords Dance set, so, and I am indeed Fizz Def. So you know what? I can just go ahead and, I could go to Tapu Fini, I was going to say, but that would leave me open to a +2 Earthquake that I don't want to take. On his team, though, it kind of makes sense for him to be, oh, he's Gunk Shot. I think he is indeed Gunk Shot, but I'm going to go for the, yes, nice. That's what I was hoping for. What you gonna do? You're gonna go for the. I need this still, kind of, for Orlando. Now that his rocker is gone, we're good here. I think I'm gonna keep going for Defog, in case he wants to, yeah, go for spikes. So now I'm gonna force him to kill me, basically. Nice, and then I'm gonna go hard HP Ice. On the Lando. Get the fuck up out of here, boy. Let's go. And now, Scarf Thunderous cleans up a lot of his team. Gonna go to this. That's fine that he went for that. Spikes is very useful, I think, in breaking like sashes and shit like that. But I also kind of want damage on Metagross in some fashion. So I'll just go for Volt Switch. Go for the Volt, hoping he, yeah, goes for that. And then Thunderbolt kills him now. So I go into this. I go for the Gunk Shot now. Spikes at that point wouldn't have really mattered, honestly. Scarf Mosa at this point could be an issue, could be, but not really because I have Zard and that kind of takes every hit. What do you go for though? Like, none of your moves like really hit me that well. Yeah, it goes for that. Now I just go for Ice Beam again. Goes to Mosa, that's fine. That's A-okay. I think I live Ice Beam, right? Because he's not Life Orb. He's something else. He's like... If he's banned, that could be an issue, actually. As he does show... Scarf? That seems like Scarf to me. So what I'm gonna do is go for the Dragon Dance and then go for Supersonic Sky Strike, and that'll be game, I think. Yeah, definitely. Oh, what? How am I not faster than it? What is going on here? Friends? I still win though. As long as I keep in regular form. That's what? Wait, hold on. How did I not outspeed him? He's Scarf Mosa because of Is there something I am not understanding here? Oh, is he like Banded Mosa? What's going on? Please Sludge Bomb kill. I'm panicking. I'm kind of panicking. Thunderous, Therian, Veramosa. I should have just gone for the attack. I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. Okay, it does 87 to... Okay. I could still win, actually. I could still win. But I didn't outspeed, though. How? He's boosting attack. I don't... What's... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. So I set up, right? 328, and that turns into... He can't be Jolly. He can't be speed boosting because he's boosting attack. Is +1 Salamence really not faster? That's crazy. Wait, no, I'm an idiot. I got the math mixed up. Oh no! See, this is what happens when you go like 30 hours without sleeping, man. You gotta sleep if you want to play Pokemon. I was fucking thinking that +1 Mens was faster than Scarf Mosa. I was tripping hard. Greninja sounds like a decent lead. If he goes into the... Actually, Kyurem's kind of a threat, now that I think about it. Because it lives like a lot of hits that I have for it. Spinner is Starmie. We go for HP Ice simply because it weakens this, and now we go for the rocks. If you go Starmie, that's an easy switch for my Tapu Fini to go ahead and defog. So now this thing is weakened, which is nice for my sweepers. As he goes Alola Muck, is he gonna pursue me? In that case, I may as well just go for the EQ, and that did nothing. That did absolutely zero. As that actually crit, which is pretty funny. I think now I'll just go for the Ice Beam. Pretty easy shit there. So he's defensive Lando. Could he be like Scarf Kyurem? That's actually really scary. Well, no, that's not as scary as say like it's not as scary as like the Wall Breaker one. And I'll just go for Ice Beam repeatedly. No problem there. Hey, no problem. He's going to go for Protect, so I'm going to take this opportunity, go for Tapu Fini, and go for the Defog. In case he wants to make a switch, but nope, he just goes for Gyro Ball. That's A-okay. I'm going to go for the Taunt, just in case he wants to switch out. And I'll go for Nature's Madness from there. Pretty simple shit. As he goes to Kyurem, that is A-okay, that's fine. If he sub, that actually could be threatening. Not knowing what this is really bothers me. Fusion Bolt, okay, fine. That seems like Scarf to me. So what I can do now is go into my Kyurem, and I think just go for the Volt Switch is fine. He might sack a Alolan Muck here. He's locked in, so it's not like he can really do anything to me. As he goes into Landorus, why? I don't understand. I guess I could have gone for HP Ice there and killed you. I don't get that play. I really don't. But I guess I'm just going to go for Ice Beam now and kill you, friends. He's going to sack a Alolan Muck here. Yep. And then he's going to go to what? Ferrothorn? He's going to go to Thorn. Gonna go for the spikes for Starmie and Kyurem to an extent. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's A-okay, that's A-okay. Okay, good. That's something I needed gone for my Salamence, so that's fine. That's A-okay. If he goes to Gyarados, then we go for the... You already know we go for the Thunder. Nice Thunder Punch. He goes for that, okay. I think we kind of just have to count on him missing Stone Edge if he has it. Or HPI somehow not killing us. But he also has Rocky Helmet, which is annoying as hell. What's he going to do? Is he going to Dragon Dance along with this? Okay. I think he choked. He definitely choked. Because now after spikes, everything dies. I don't know why he went into that, though. I really don't. Because I'm back at +2. He's going to go to Starmie, and that's going to die too. That's going to die too. And if it doesn't, then I know definitely die. That's a Starmie. That ain't a Slowbro. That's a Starmie. go ahead and lose. So we've been using that team for a while, though. It's I feel like it's a little bit too weak to opposing offense and shit. Because both Salamence and like Charizard, they're both like base 100 is not as good as it used to be. And other than that, I don't have anything like faster than Coco, other than like Thundurus, which is a flimsy check at best. This team is pretty dot standard. I'm also really not sure about this team. It seems cool enough and it uses Mega Scizor. So we're going to try it out. Bro, when Mega Mawile comes out though, that is my MVP. That is my favorite Pokemon coming back. As, ew, what is what is this? It looks really Volcarona-weak except for possibly Hydreigon, which it can just set up on. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this. Oh, this could carry Fire Move, so we go. You already know we go right into Tapu Fini. That is the counter. I think I kind of have an affinity now for Surf Fini over Moonblast. Don't know why, but this boy has like a this guy's team's kind of disgusting. He has a Registeel, he has a Galvantula. Like, ew. Get that shit out of here. I think I'll go right into my Garchomp and I'll go for Stealth Rock. That seems like a decent play. And then I can go into my Latios, go for Memento, and just oh, he's oh right, nice Protective Mist. That's what I like to see. I think I'll go for Swords Dance. As ew. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have just attacked. As it goes for the Leaf Storm, and that shit just keeps going up. Gonna drop a Draco because that'll put him in range of Bullet Punch. I really just want Hydreigon. And maybe like Gyarados, I want that thing gone too, because it's probably like the Z move, or it could be Mega, which is even worse for me. Can I sit up on this? I wonder. I'm just gonna go into my... Oh, come on! Really? You gotta have that shit? Come on. I'm just gonna go for Fire Blast. As... Ooh! This is me going for the... This boy got the crit. Okay. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go for the Swords Dance. Oh, he's actually Z move. Okay. That sucks. Because I don't think this knocks him out anyway. Oh, it does! Clean! Clean! But I kind of needed this for Metagross. And for Superior. Damn, I'm really about to lose to someone with Registeel. Thundurus seems kind of good because unboosted Superior doesn't do much to this. So what I'm going to do right now is just go for Bullet Punch, get him in range for Life Orb Thunderbolt. Maybe. That's a big maybe. Does T-Bolt kill? That's a Thundurus. Like that's a strong Pokemon. Metagross Mega. Damn, that does nothing. That does absolute zero. What am I looking? What am I looking at? That does zero. Okay. So we're gonna go to this, and we're gonna go for the. Damn, but this just lets Superior in really easily. I don't like that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. What do I need? I need Garchomp sort of for Hydreigon because this isn't really. Oh, it has Superpower though, so that's fine. And I'm really kind of not sure about sacking Rona either. That's the thing. And he went to this. Why? Kind of confused about that. But nevertheless, I'm just going to keep going for Surf, not let this thing come in for free. I'm pretty sure Surf kills it after Rocks. Tapu Fini is not that weak. I really wish I had Moonblast though. As this thing just takes some damage. This thing can take some damage too. Oh, I see what he's going to do. He's going to set up Sticky Webs in order to keep me from revenge killing his Pokemon. I really am curious how much... Oh no. What are you going to do? Gonna go for Quiver Dance here. Gonna try and do something with that. Hopefully he like misses Thunder or something. As he's gonna go to Hydreigon, which I guess is that's whatever. As I actually end up being faster, so I could actually still win this. Wait. Because now I'm at normal speed and I can just DD up again. Well, there goes that. Because he probably has Bullet Punch. Nice bullet. And now I go for Z move. Granted that I don't get paralyzed, that would suck immensely. Please, please, Rona, do this for me. Nice, nice. Let's go. So now I'm at 410 speed. Kind of counting on Metagross not having Bullet Punch, which is a bit of a stupid thing to rely on, but it's whatever. I think, doesn't this die to Rocks? It should. Yeah, go ahead and die. So now, okay, he got rid of his only sack. His only real sack. He goes into Metagross. Gonna go for Hidden Power Ground, just so I don't miss. Okay, so we're looking good. We're looking good so far. Then he goes into the Registeel, which I'm guaranteed just going to fuck up against. Yup, there it is. Ah, but he gets burned, so that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. But now, Superior is really fast though, that's the thing. I don't know what to do against that thing. As he forfeits, okay, he still could have won Superior if he had like Dragon Pulse for my naive Thundurus. Maybe he thought I had Thunder Wave. Maybe he thought I had the Wave. That was not the case. I don't really like that team. I think this is a better Volcarona team than the other one. Even though it has like, it's really cool because it has like offensive Rocks Lando with the Z move. So it can catch a lot of things off guard, like Pelipper or something, or opposing Lando, like defensive Landos. As, ew, what is, wait, is Chansey your Rocks, my friend? Oh wait, no, never mind, this is not the Z move one. This is another team. Oh no, what do I have for Chansey? I got nothing for that. I need a set of spikes ASAP. Because I already know Rona's probably not winning. It goes to Metagross, okay, I can respect that. He could probably think I'm Battle Bond. Okay, that works too. That kind of works. I'm gonna go for the Gunk Shot now. It also makes sure that he can't Toxic me. Ooh, nice crit, and he goes for Seismic Toss, so that's even better. Let me go ahead and go for another one. If he goes to like Metagross, don't really care about that, don't really care. And I can set up on Tapu Fini. If he switches out just like this, that'll be amazing. I would love that. So we're looking lit right now. We're looking pretty lit. His whole team is affected by Spike, so I may as well do that and then try and keep his Fini from defogging at all costs. And that's my game plan right now. It's probably, if he has Earthquake, it's likely he also has Ice Punch. I don't know though, I'm going to count on that. So I'm going to go into this, go for the Volt Switch, I think. I think now it's time for the turn. It's time for the Volt turn to come through. Now I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt because I want to keep Tapu Fini out now that I have 2 layers on him. Nice, he sacked it. Okay, great. That's exactly what I wanted. Because now my Volcarona has a very credible chance of winning this game. That is perfect, actually. Perfect. I'm going to go into my Metagross. The whole point of having those spikes up was exactly to beat Chansey, and I could set up my my sweep with Volcarona. Probably gonna go to Arcanine here. Probably some defensive Bolt. Oh god, that's some fucking damage. Oh god, as he just forfeits. Was that a crit? Hell no. Metagross is just fucking strong. I think it's strong, but that team was not good. We're already at 45 minutes or somewhere around there, so we're going to go ahead and wrap it up with, let's use this team. I like this team. It's literally, okay, let me show you something. This team is literally just 6 out of the 7 Pokemon on the SM viability rankings thread, like the artwork. Or, well, it's not really art, like it's just kind of they just kind of pulled like official art together to represent like the OU tier, and I'm just like, I'm just going to make a team out of this. I didn't end up using Tapu Fini on that one because I didn't really need defog. I had Spikes, I had Stealth Rocks. This is the team with the offensive Lando, I think. It's a very offensive team, despite having some like naturally bulky Pokemon. It's like kind of bulky offense, kind of. I would call it more like balanced offense because like the Tapus and Greninja are still kind of frail. And why do you have a Lolawag? It's not fair. Don't have that shit. Don't have that. Gross. Does Zygarde's Life Orb E-Speed kill Pheromosa? Let me calc that, because like I know Pheromosa just kind of keels over to any attack. Zygarde, okay. Because I have a feeling, like looking at my team, he might lead out with it. I also happen to have Scarf. What is it? Scarf Coco to surprise people. Because like I also know that people run like Scarf Mosa though, so that can be kind of troublesome. Okay, no, it doesn't. Zygarde's not that powerful. Not yet. Wait, why do I have Grass Knot and Brave Bird? I should have HP Ice. What is going on? Ah, shit, I fucked up. I don't think I'm gonna win it. I don't think I have a chance anymore because I don't have Hidden Power Ice. Rip. I don't have a U-turn either. You could think that he's gonna outspeed me and go for U-turn, but nope. I'm gonna go for Volt Switch on his ass. Although on his team, let's go. On his team, Scarf Mosa could actually make sense. So he's probably defensive. Like, hey, where you going, friend? He just forfeited. I love Scarf Coco. It's so good. You don't really get any extra KOs out of positive speed because like +2, pretty sure +2 Lando still outspeeds you. +2 Rock Polish because like they all run Jolly. Okay. All right. And the reason I have Grass Knot, I used to have Brave Bird in order to combat like Volcarona that got to +2, but that's not really a problem when you have Zygarde, more or less. It's not really too much of an issue. And I also have, well, that's pretty much all I have for that. And like Choice Scarf Coco can also do some damage without Brave Bird. And Grass Knot is specifically for like Mamoswine, which kind of really bugs this team. Hippo, and then also Landorus T. So I like that better. Brave Bird, I never found myself using that. And then Greninja has HP Fire to lure in Ferrothorn, which kind of walls Metagross. Kind of. Yeah, it does, because it doesn't have Hammer Arm. And also Zygarde. So is this the same team? No, it's not. I kind of... Ooh, okay. Magearna is a real threat to this team. Like, I've run into some Trick Room Magearnas in the upper ladder that just completely body me. It's just like... It's just impossible to fight them. I hate it. Gonna lead off with my Metagross. That's a pretty good lead against his Tapu Lele. If he's Scarf, Shadow Ball won't kill me. I'm gonna go straight for the Ice Punch, predicting not that, not that definitely. And I'll just go for Earthquake because this Pokemon is kind of a problem for my. I was gonna say my. Man, I'll go for Ice Punch anyway. This is a problem for my Zygarde. May as well weaken it. Get it nice and weak. As it goes for the Stealth Rock, that is A-okay. I'm just going to go for the Meteor Mash. Keep doing damage to his team. As I even get the attack raise to add insult to injury. And I'll just go for Earthquake. I have no reason to go for any other play than that. I'll just go for Meteor Mash again. Get rid of this thing. Get this thing out of here. He's just insistent on taking damage on all of his Mons. Greninja is kind of worrisome because it could be Battle Bond, which is kind of bad against my team. Or like good against my team in that sense. I might need to sack something. And I think it's going to be Tapu Lele because it actually does nothing against his team. Oh shit, he's, oh no. Oh, I do not like that at all. But you know what? Focus Blast hits all of his Pokemon. Shadow Ball kind of does too. So he just kills me with that. I guess that's not okay, but because now my Coco's not going to be able to really sweep his team as well as I thought. I want spikes of my own. I do, because of his Magearna. Oh my, he's low kick. I cannot believe. So is he not Ice Beam? No, he should have Ice Beam. If there's one move he should have, it should be that. It should be Ice Beam. So I'm going to go for Volt Switch now because I think Modest Volt Switch kills him now from this range. If not, then Life Orb will do it. I'm really scared of Magearna at this point, but I think at +1, my Zygarde can easily sweep his team. Well, the reason is because I was afraid that was like AV Magearna, I can just switch in. I don't know, maybe in retrospect that was a bad play, but I just really wanted to layer his spikes up versus his team. Could this be Scarf? If he's Scarf, then it's good to confirm it. Okay, so now that is gone. Because Magearna, I'm going straight for EQ. Goes to Greninja though. So I guess he doesn't have the sauce. His low kick, he has Gunk Shot. I guess Hydro Pump's his last move. Wait, what? Oh, that killed. Oh, right, because I'm yeah, because I'm the other set. Because the low kick does like 120 because of Metagross. Metaboss. Okay, I gotta stop for that. I just really need an opportunity to set up, but I can't like afford to scout for Ice Beam. Because again, if there's one move you should have on that Pokemon, it's probably Ice Beam. Oh man, I really wish I was Scarf Lando right now. Because then I actually swept this team. Okay, nice. We got rid of that. Which doesn't mean anything because I'm going to lose another Pokemon, probably. Yeah, because he's Ice Beam. He's got the Beamer. Went for that just in case. By the looks of it, maybe it's Scarfed. I could see that. Yeah. GG. Because I'm pretty sure I don't live. And I have Life Orb, so it doesn't really matter anyway. So it's pretty clear that from here, yeah, I think the switching into Greninja to risk the tie was kind of a misplay on my part. We'll go for one more game, and then we'll get out of here. If I lose, then I'm going to stop because I already know that I go on tilt really bad. Ooh, this is a really a good matchup for Coco because I can go for the Grass Knot. They will not see it coming. Spikes is really good against his team. Spikes. And I have a feeling he might lay off with his Hippo. And I can go for Spikes from there on his Toxapex. I might change this to defensive Lando because offensive Lando hasn't really helped me in too many matchups. Like, actually, wait, hold up. I'm gonna go into this and go for the SD right off the bat. And if he goes into Bulu, I can go for the Z Continental Crush. So I'm gonna do that right now. As this dude is taking his sweet time. I'm gonna go ahead and pause until he makes a move. Unfortunately, the thing is, if he switches in, if he leads Metagross, I can't really switch into it very well. That's the reason I have Earthquake on my own Metagross, is to combat other Metagrosses somewhat effectively. Oh, you know what I'm just realizing? I have HP Fire on my Greninja, so I'm an idiot. I wasn't paying attention, and there was no way I could tie because I have HP. Wait, no. It doesn't work like that anymore, does it? I don't have the IVs for that. What? Why do I still have HP Fire IVs? Because you can, in-game, you can use the bottle caps to have HP Fire with 31 IVs across the board. That's dumb. Why did... fuck Showdown. So well. Okay, so in that moment, there was no way I speed tied, but it shouldn't be that way. And this guy, is he going to time out? Like, I'm happy to take your points, if that's the case. I guess so he just kind of gave me some points, so it's kind of whatever. I want one last real game before we get out of here for today. As the last game we get is, ew, who uses this? Oh my god, that is cancer. Okay. And then he has the Dugtrio on top of that. Like, who does this? Oh, but I have the Specs Lele. Yes indeed. But he's gonna go for like Fake Out or something, so... Oh, I want to make the Psyshock play. I want to make it so bad because he has fucking Blissey. Ugh. Okay. I'm trying to think. If... He's probably gonna go for Fake Out or some shit, or just make the switch. He could also go Skarmory. He could go Skarmory. In that case, I think I'll go to Lando and go for SD. So I think I don't have a reason not to go for Psyshock. If he stays in like an idiot, then... He actually... Oh, he has Protect. Okay, that makes sense. That makes some semblance of sense. I'm gonna go into my Tapu Koko now. Okay, so when I'm in versus the Sableye, I always go to... He's gonna go to Dugtrio, I already know it. Go to your Dugtrio, faggot. I already know you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. I went for Blissey, okay. So, this probably is Rocks if it's not... Maybe it's Rocks Dugtrio. So I'm gonna go into my thing. Oh, it's Rocks this, okay. Gonna go for the SD. It's time, boys, it's time. Go for the Z Crush. Go for the Crush on the Skarmory. Or go for Stealth Rocks. Yeah, go ahead and go. Oh, he's the other thing. He was probably gonna go for Roost now, so I'm gonna go ahead and he defogged his own rocks away. That's fine. That's a-okay. And I'm gonna go for the Continental Crush and crush something to death. Absolute destruction, power. Let's go. Oh, for counter. That's fine though. That's actually fine. Like, I don't care about that because now his Skarmory is low. He's got no Tapu Lele answers. There's not none of that shit. I get to Mega Evolve now into something that kind of doesn't really beat Toxapex at all. That's fine. I can go for Spikes. Easy. Clean. Easy. As he goes for T-Spikes, that's not the... That's actually bad, because that, I don't have anything to hit this with either. Gonna make the Psyshock play again. I don't think he would switch, just in case he stays in, because I don't think he'd switch in Sableye just to die, basically. Sack Skarmory, that's fine. That's a-okay. Oh, now he might switch in Dugtrio, which is kind of lame. Pretty lame indeed. But no, he switches in Sableye. That's a-okay. Gonna go for the Volt Switch this time. Oh, he knocked me off. That's actually better for me. That is actually better for me because now I can. I'm a Volt Switch. I haven't revealed it, I don't think. So now I can go into my Tapu Lele. As he protects, that's fine. Then now I can go into my Zygarde, I believe. No. Metagross is the play here. Mega Evolve, go for Earthquake actually, because of his Toxapex. Why would you stay in? What is this? What am I seeing right now? Like, what is this? I'm gonna go for Meteor Mash because it kills everything on his team, like absolutely everything. Like, maybe he wanted damage on this so he could trap me with Dugtrio, which is honestly kind of lame. But I have Gunk Shot Greninja still for Clefable, so that's fine. And Blissey's at 65, so that dies to an Ice Beam plus, no, Hydro Pump plus Gunk Shot, I want to say. Even, oh yeah, after Spikes, because that's cool. Nice. The Spikes are really helping me out this time. And I'll just go for Ice Punch. I know he's going to just knock me out with Earthquake. That's not fine, but whatever. Oh, I don't have Ice Beam. I have HP Fire. Which... that boy died. Go ahead and die. That's what I like to see. Greninja actually eats him up. Because he's got Clefable, I just go for a Gunk. I go for the Gunk. And I have Tapu Lele still in the back, which can get trapped by Dugtrio, unfortunately. But now it dies to... yeah, go ahead and catch this Gunk. Ooh, I don't. That crit probably mattered if he was like defensive. Like we're eating up some nice yummy stall today for lunch. Go ahead. You can catch this too. You can go ahead and catch this gunk. Oh, and we just go for HP Fire on the Duck Trio because we're not fucking with misses and shit. And even though it probably dies to E-Speed anyway, oh, it dies to HP Fire. Ah, that's a perfect way to end out this live. Eating up some nice yummy stall. Eating that for breakfast. We're eating it up. Slurp, slurp. It was high rating too. Well, relatively. So now we're well into the top 500. Higher than I started, which is good. So it was a good live. Some games I played really badly, but other games we had a nice squad on deck. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.